Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 23rd of August 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have two prize draws for a free reading with me every single month now. At the end of the month, I'll be drawing someone out. The first draw is for all the subscribers to my channel. So click that subscribe button, click like on a video, and leave me a comment on the video. That'll get you one entry. You can enter as many times as you like during the month for that. The other way is to watch my pick a card reads and then get one of the deeper dive reads. That'll get the entry into the other drawer. So good luck with winning those. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I give mini reads in there, 1-question readings. Now you can book in for those on my website, BeHealing.com, anytime. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. I'll do your reading right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to come live if you don't want to. Alternatively, you can find my next live show on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. And when you find that show, you can click a link, something that says like notify me or remind me or something like that. Come along live and book while I'm live too. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. There's a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. God, almost came out then, but it went back in. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. And if you've got questions for your reading, click on the Contact Us page. After you've booked in, you can put your questions in there. So finally, we've got some cards out. Well, a card anyway. What's in the energies for everybody today? We've got rare knowledge. So a secret, perhaps, something that you know about, other people don't know about. This could be your secret that someone else knows about. Or something that you know about, you know, some kind of some information, important information that you know, you might be wanting to teach others or tell others. Seeker, seeking something out or seeking some information, seeking some rare knowledge, perhaps. Interesting. So yeah, that makes it slightly different, that seeker card. So you might be trying to find something out that not many people know about. What else? We've got prudence, be careful. Okay. Tell us more. What's in the energies today? 6 of Pentacles. We've got reciprocal energy or generosity. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, taking things slowly. Knight of Pentacles has been coming out a lot lately, so be sure to take things slowly at the moment. We have the Judgment card, prudence, again, discernment. There's a need to make good decisions for yourself at the moment. And also we've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands together. Now the King of Pentacles, this is someone else's energy. Could be someone who's very stable, someone who's perhaps very successful materially. It could be someone in charge of the money. It could be a father kind of a figure, this one. Yeah. And the Queen of Wands, she's very attractive. She's a go-getter kind of a person. She takes action. She could have a lot of charisma, draws a lot of people to her because of that. I don't know why these two are coming out together. We'll get into that very shortly. You could be one of those characters in this drama here. 6 of Pentacles, we're talking about generosity, I think, with this one, or reciprocation. What's going on here? Why have we got the 6 of Pentacles out? 9 of Voices, anxiety about that. Okay, so either you have been generous or you want to be generous, but you're anxious about that and you're not sure it's the right thing to do, or someone's been generous with you, you're not sure if there's something behind that. If it's not true generosity or they're wanting something from you, it could be something like that. I'm thinking on this rare knowledge thing, seeking rare knowledge about something. You might want to know where someone's coming from, especially if you're receiving. You know, it's always a bit weird, isn't it, when some random stranger gives us something? It's like, why? You know, there could be an ulterior motive behind this. So, but it's causing you some kind of an anxiety there. Some random wants to do something for you. I mean, sometimes it's nice, right? But it's like, why? Why are they doing that? You might also want to ask yourself, if you're the generous one that likes to give random strangers things, why? Why do you want to do that? You can make someone's day, yeah, but it's probably more about you and you wanting to be a good person, or it could have something to do with how you feel about yourself. Slow but steady is behind that. Slow but steady. So if you've got an urge to be generous, just ask yourself what's behind that. Or if someone else is generous with you, ask yourself why. Knight of Pentacles. I don't mean to make everyone pessimistic though, but this is what is in the energies. And other energies, it might tell us, you know, be more optimistic and give more. But I don't know. Generally, for the people that are watching me, we need to be more careful with our energy, I would say. Knight of Pentacles, take something slowly, or something's going slowly. Too many cards. Why have we got the Knight of Pentacles here? We've got the Knight of Pentacles because you're walking away from something, leaving something behind. Could be something you have an emotional attachment to. Eight of Emotions. So slow, that could be grief, in fact, you know. Slowly getting through grief. If you've been grieving the loss of someone or something, very, very well could be that. What's behind that is inner journey. Yeah, got some internal stuff going on there. Judgment, there's a need to make a good decision. Be discerning, be prudent. Don't be lured by the siren song. Don't be lured by, especially about false generosity as well. Just watch out for that. And I don't really mean false generosity. What I mean is, like, there's some generosity that appears like generosity, but it's not. For example, these readings that I do, it appears generous, right? But it's actually part of my business strategy to show you how I do readings so that I get personal readings in. It's kind of a generous way to do it, I guess, but it's actually a business strategy, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? That is a legit business strategy. But if you're thinking that someone is being like altruistic generous, it might just be a business strategy, you know. Judgment. So be discerning. Eight of Materials. Eight of Materials is about when we invest into things to get rewards back, to get something back, or we're getting something back from what we've invested now. Sometimes it's good for us to address that whole balance of things ourselves. Sometimes we can be led to believe that if you just go out there in the world being altruistic, it's going to come back to you. There might be religious or law of attraction kind of texts that tell you that kind of thing. But there's nothing like being smart about it and actually having a good, be on top of that balance yourself, you know, be making good decisions for yourself, having good judgment. Because if we go through life all positive and then giving all things away and all of that kind of thing, if we're making stupid decisions and not seeing like con artists and bad investments and all of that kind of thing, then no, we're not going to get back those rewards, you know. Perhaps you can be lucky in that, but perhaps you won't be as well. And so there's a need to make some like savvy decisions here. Be prudent. What's behind this is new beginnings. Perhaps a new beginning or a complete change could happen for you if you are making those better decisions for yourself, or having more, perhaps less intuitive choices and more finding information about behind it, seeking the knowledge behind it of what someone's about, why they're doing it. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, what's this? What's these doing here? Now, you might be the Queen of Wands. You might be very attractive right now. Go-getter kind of a person. King of Pentacles, very stable. Father figure, perhaps in charge of the money in some kind of a way. What have we got these two on the table for? Well, you could be the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands coming in. The Tower and the Hierophant. Ooh. So there could be a surprise coming from a couple that's like this, or you might be one of them, one of these characters, and there's a surprise or something falling apart there. Hierophant. This Tower and the Hierophant can be divorce. It can be breakdown of traditional kind of a thing. Someone could be getting divorced. Of two characters like that, and perhaps that has some kind of an impact on you, or yeah, some kind of breakup, something like that. What's behind this? What's behind this is omens. There's been signs. So it could be rocking your world is some kind of a breakup, but there has been signs there. Okay, so what about our love lives? What's going on in our love lives? What's going on? We've got emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, not just resentment, but all kinds of emotions. See through them, feel the emotions, but know that don't always trust your feelings, let's put it that way. Only time will tell in your love life. Okay. We've got practice gratitude and see the bigger picture. Some of you might actually be going through a breakup. And yeah, practicing gratitude, grateful for what has been, and seeing the bigger picture of kind of life's lessons and challenges and life's progression along the way. You know, it would be nice to think that relationships could last forever, but we're not stagnant beings and we live a very long time now. And who might have been right for you 10 years ago might not be right for you now. As we learn and grow and change and make different decisions and seek out something new, you know, life can take new directions and it can have us growing apart. We've got fear. Can't pick it up. Fear. So fear is coming up. Family in confusion. Confused about, yeah, okay. We are talking breakup here, aren't we? And it could be someone in your family that's breaking up here, and then you're confused about how relationships will be. Perhaps if it's someone that's been in the family for a long time, it's like, will I still get to see them? And like, where your allegiances lie and all that kind of thing. There could be confusion about that. Or if it's you that's breaking up, it's like, well, but I still want to be a part of my ex-partner's family or something like that. There could be confusion around, yeah, who you've got access to now. I've got a fear of commitment coming up. Indeed, if it is a couple as well in your life that have been together for a long time and there were signs there, it could be rocking your world and causing fear of commitment in you. Like if they can't make it work, then who can? That kind of thing. We've got revenge and communication. Oh no. Revenge communications. Could be having someone telling you something that isn't even true. Secrets. Or someone to have revenge on you, telling you that they're going to tell someone your secret. It could be something like that too. Yikes. Okay. This is not good. What else is in the energies today? Beetle, good fortune. There we go. That's a nice one. What else in the energies today? Door, opportunities are waiting for you. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Wedge, someone's trying to come between you and something that you want or someone that you want. And Lion, time to act. I had those two cards yesterday as well, so that energy is still about. If you didn't watch yesterday's reading, watch it now after this. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out of my bag for a specific question that you've got, then you can book in for one of those one question readings on my website, behealing.com. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. I'll do it at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay. I do that live show 3 times a week, so it's never far away. I can also use them in private readings as well, so book yourself in for one of those. There's a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. Just click on the Contact Us page after you've booked in, put your questions for your reading in there. So, how best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity. It's about make sure that someone else is kind of legit and giving back to you. Make sure you're going to get something back from something. Make sure it's reciprocal. Don't be like the only giver in a situation. Don't be the only one that's being generous. Something to ponder on today. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. You'll get yourself an entry into that draw for a free private reading with me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, so come along sometime. We'd love to see you in there and give you a mini read. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.